Pierre White, how do you cook the perfect steak?
To cook the perfect steak is very simple. It's very easy. But what you need is a fantastic pan. You want a great cast iron pan, either griddled or flat. It's your choice. Now, if you like your steak medium rare, it's very simple. Get your pan hotter than you want it. When the pan's smoking, then put your steaks into the pan. Because if it's not hotter than you want it, what actually happens is the loss of heat in the pan is enormous, and then you'll never get the caramelization that you require. So, say for example you're using a griddle pan. This is how I do it at home. I put my steaks in, and I look at the sides. And when they're about quarter cooked, I crisscross them. So I get that perfect crisscross design on them. And then I flip them over. And then I tilt them again. I take my pan off the stove and I allow them to continue cooking and resting in my pan. And when the blood starts to just pierce the surface, that's when I know it's perfectly cooked. Never plot a steak, never play with a steak. Have confidence in your own ability. So if you like it medium rare, wait for the blood just to start to pierce the surface. That's medium rare. You want it medium, let it pierce a little bit more. You want it medium well, a little bit more. So to cook your 10-ounce ribeye would take about 3.5, 4 minutes each side, depending on the size of the eye of meat. But keep it simple. If you feel your pan's a little hot, don't shake it, just lower the gas, or remove the pan off the stove. The worst thing you can do is shake a pan. I cooked steak the other night at home on my griddle pan. And you know, Mum was Italian, so I do respond to that Italian way of cooking, even though I was brought up in that French world of gastronomy, which is lots of butter. So I'll rub my steaks with the clarified butter, get the crisscross on them. When I flip them over, then what I do is I chop my rosemary quite coarsely and sprinkle it over the top of the steak. Splash with a little olive oil, a little crystal salt, and then I let the steak continue to cook. Steak and rosemary with crystal salt is delicious. Without any technical ability, you've created something sensational.